Hey guys, welcome back to Stacey's World, and today, don't worry about that, and today I will be doing some activities with you today, and I have no idea what, but I think I'll figure it out. Right, so what I have planned isn't exactly what I was going to do, but today we will be baking something. A dessert, a cake, a cupcake, whatever takes. We will be baking something because I haven't done a baking video ever in my life in this channel, and I thought we can do it. So, we will decide what cake we're going to be doing in a minute, as I'll bring out all the ingredients. Just wait 1 sec and I'll be right back. So I'm back and I have 2 yummy delicious cookbooks, and the first one is 30 yummy things to cook and eat. So I will be showing you guys what there is to be cooking. So the first one is, we've got loads, we've got 30. 30 is about 15 plus 15, about half of the clock of 60, so it will be a lot. So yeah, can you see that? Perfectly? Yeah? Okay. So, there's loads in here I will be showing you. So, the first one is, and then we've got some ideas if you want to cook a meal later on. We've got so many. We've got veggies. We've got so many stuff like vegetables, different categories and stuff. Okay. Etc. etc. So, the first one is chocolate brownie. Right, this chocolate brownie. Oh, you can't see it properly, can you? Let me just do that. Okay, the chocolate brownie is good to make. It tastes very good. I haven't made it before, but these are all new to me except one that I know by heart. So yeah, so this one says you need 175 grams of margarine. Oh my god, I can't read anything. 350 grams of caster sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence, 3 eggs, 125 grams plain flour, 1 level teaspoon of baking powder, 50 grams of cocoa, 175 grams of walnut, and rectangular tin. And then blah 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 into method. So that's the ingredients if you want to make one. If some of you are allergic to nuts, it's okay, like you have allergies, because this has walnuts, so just if someone's allergic to nuts. So, if you want to do that one, I might not do that one, but if you want, we'll keep that on the good pile, then we'll see. Ice biscuits. Ice biscuits are simple to do, very simple, so I don't want that. Nope, that's going to go in the bad pile. Cherry crunch. None of us like cherries at home, but if you would like to do it, I'll keep it on the screen for a little bit and you guys can do it. If I lift that up a little bit, you can kind of see the ingredients, and there you go. Right. What is any of these that I like in my cook? Chocolate crunches. We're not into, well, we're into chocolate a lot, but not like cocoa. This has dark chocolate. I love and adore dark chocolate. But I also, let me put this one on screen. But I also don't like white chocolate as much, milk chocolate as much. But I love dark chocolate, especially the mint dark chocolate cookie ice cream that came out just now, and it's really good. So, butterfly cakes. Butterfly cakes are one of the amazing things, but we didn't like it because it has jam, and we don't like jam a lot, especially the one we didn't like a specific jam that we make called, well, we make some jam in the summer we collect some berries, we make some jam, we make some blackberry jam because we have blackberries everywhere. We collect some blackberries and we make some blackberry jam with some wine, sugar, and well, that wine is kind of really like not burnt. It's already fried. Nah, I don't think that's the word. But okay. That, you know what I mean. The wine doesn't taste in there. It's very blur. Cherry. Oh my God, I'm reading upside down. Sorry if I say it wrong. Chewy cherry crunch. Chewy cherry crunch. Anyone up for it? It's easy to make, but I don't like cherries. We kind of do, but not dried cherries. We don't even have dried cherries. Sorry. Tiny iced cakes. Right, let's get down the good pile, because that is something to do with muffins and cupcakes. My dad doesn't like fudge, and I want everyone to enjoy this, so I like fudge. Some of my family doesn't like it, but I don't like marshmallow fudge. I've tried it at a shop before, and I don't. Right, to make this, I would love to make this peppermint creams. Peppermint creams only has to include peppermint flavoring. We don't have peppermint flavoring. It's in order to make this thing. So yeah. And we have raspberry ice cream. If you want to make raspberry ice cream, I think that's going to go on a good pile. I think this is good. Okay, I'm going to make something, maybe. Chip cakes. Right. Chip cakes are good. I never tried them. They look good. Tasty. But I'm not probably going to do a chip face. I'm probably going to use my food colouring and decorate the buttercream and change this a little bit. Use the cake still, yeah? But decorate the buttercream and then do writing on top. Like B-A-P-D, diesel. Oh, I could do B's and D's. I'm actually going to have a great idea. I'm going to put on the good plan. Right, jam tart. Remember what I said? Don't really like jam, and so I'm not going to lie. Jam tart. And I've got almond heart sweets. Again, if you're allergic to nuts, it's almonds, so can't really have it. I'm sorry for you guys. But coconut truffles, oh my god. Who likes coconut is on my team. Because I adore coconut. I used to eat out of a little pot. You know, they're like the shells, coconut, how they come in the coconut shells already. And then we used to cut it in half, the coconut shell. And then I used to eat the other one half with a spoon and drink the sweetness water. It was so good. Coconut truffles. Let me see what it includes. White chocolate drops, unsalted butter, plain sponge. We don't have sponge cake, sorry. Well, does it teach you how to make sponge cake? No, you need to have it already made. Oh, little fruit sweets. Now, these are what I would love to make. I'm going to put that on the good pile. Icing sugar, 1 small orange, 3 teaspoons of egg white mixed from dried egg white, mixed as directed on the packet. Red and yellow food coloring, 1 lemon. A baking tray. I don't like lemon. I'm not going to do that. This is the one I'm talking to. This I know by heart and simple to make. So I'm probably going to do that. It's very simple. I can tell you now. Which is get a baking tray out. Put how many, what do you call it? Paper cases of cupcakes. Then put some butter into a pan. Then dip a tablespoon into hot water and use it to add the syrup. So put the chocolate so it melts in a pan. Probably you want help with this with an adult. Please do ask an adult if you're struggling though, okay? Into a hot pan, and so you mix those and then gently start lowering the stove down. Then put the cereals you want inside. They're good to eat in the morning. Kind of. Not healthy because chocolate, but because it has cereals on there, I call it healthy. Using a teaspoon, fill in the paper cases, and then you make a little hole inside the cupcakes, and you put whatever you want. Here it says it's because it's chocolate nests, it's eggs inside, like for Easter. I put M&Ms because it tastes so good. I'm going to do that now because I don't feel like cooking like that. Meringues. Oh my gosh, have you ever tried meringues? It's like the favorite thing in the world. I'm probably going to do that. Flour chocolates. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go quick because we still have a lot to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's start from the top. Chocolate sticky cake. No, because I need to make 2 layers and I don't have 2 tins. Because, as I said, it's still coming on order as we moved house so quickly. We don't have everything unpacked. So yeah. Pretty fudge shapes. That tastes good, but I love fudge, but some of my family don't. Right. Raspberry pastry swirls. I know this has raspberry jam in it from the look of it. No. Ice cookies again. Tiny ones, cut out ones. Nope. Ooh, yes, actually, because I have cookie maker. Ginger star biscuits. I don't have ginger. Still coming on order. We don't have marzipan. I asked my mom to do this the other day, and she just told me we don't have marzipan. But this looks good to eat. Apple crumble. That's a yes. Yes. That's a yes. 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 Boom. That's a yes. I am definitely putting in that. You can't. You have to choose that. Sorry, Diesel. Sorry, boy. He's sleeping and I just distracted him. Ice chocolate muffins. Isn't quite bad. Strawberry trifle. I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry if I say it wrong. Trifle. I can't do that because I already read it the other day. And I need some apple juice, strawberry jam. As I said, we don't have that. Ooh. Tasty truffles. Tasty truffles. What does that have in it? White milk or plain chocolate drops. 4 tablespoons of double cream, vanilla essence, sugar strands. What's sugar strands? Please comment down below and ask me and tell me what sugar strands is. Ice sponge cake. Ice sponge cake. Ice smell cake. Ice sponge cake. Ice sponge. Oh, I always get confused with that sponge cake. Sponge cake. Sponge cake. Sponge cake. Sponge cake. Oh my gosh, I can't do it. SpongeBob sponge cake. Okay, getting back to what we were doing here is ice sponge cake. I said it right. Good girl. I might make some sponge cake. Margarita. It says margarine. Oh, it says margarine. Oh, macaroon. Oh my word. 4 medium eggs, round cake tin. Right. This is how many we have. 1, which is the ice sponge cake. You guys get to decide, as my mom as well. I'm going to go and ask her what she wants. Ice sponge cake. Ice chocolate. I don't think I'm going to do muffins. I don't feel like muffins. I feel like apple crumble. I don't feel like tiny cookies. I feel like meringues, yes. I don't feel like chip cakes. I don't feel like ice cream. I don't feel like that. Probably going to keep the meringues and the biscuits. And I can't... My mom... I'm going to keep these 4. So, I'm going to put these back inside the box. The yummy, yummy biscuits, things to cook and eat. Oops, that wasn't me. That was definitely not me. That was the neighbor next door trying to bang their wall. Definitely not me. Okay, so the first one we have is ice tiny cookies. Because I have a cookie mixture, I probably can do that. Next one is meringues. This little meringue. Then we have some apple crumble. And then on top of that, ice sponge cake. So, I'm going to go to my mum and I'll be back soon. I am back, and the chosen one, you can guess, as it has already been 2 on here. Drum roll, please. It is apple crumble. We today are going to be learning how to make apple crumble. If you can't see the ingredients and you really want to make this apple crumble, at the end of the video, I will take a picture. I will take a picture at the end of the video. So watch until the end and see what happens. And then you take a picture at the end of the video. Then you can see the ingredients and the method. I guess that's the whole point. So we're going to move to a different kitchen and start cooking in a different kitchen. And I'm back, and we're at a different kitchen. And basically today, apple crumble, as I said. So we will get the stuff ready. Let's see how much mess I make, more than the last time. So for the crumble, this is for 6 people, and I have kind of an idea where I'm going to put the crumble. I just need to know where everything is because we moved house now. I don't know where everything is. So I'm going to get used to the house as well, as same as you. So you will need 5 grams of eating apples. 500 grams of eating apples. Of course, what other apples are they? You can't eat. They're edible. Eating apples. Okay. 6 tablespoons of water. A large pinch of ground cinnamon. And 1 tablespoon of caster sugar. This sounds all wrong. This sounds all wrong. I don't get it. This doesn't sound right to me. It's too small to be something. I'm just going to follow what it says. Okay. We're going to get all the ingredients ready, and then I'll be back with you soon. Hey guys, and I'm back. And now I have my 5 apples. 1, 2. Oh, sorry, I miscounted. 3, 4. Oh, sorry, I also miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. I have 4 apples and cinnamon. We only have a couple left because we do a lot of baking. Some golden sugar. And then a big tub of water. I'm just joking. And some water. A spoon, of course, what you're going to be doing it with your hands. And a nice little thingy. Well, so if you've ever seen this hack, let me put this away, which you have, do you know you have 11 fingers? See, 1, 2, you miss this 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you come back to the 3, 9, 10, 11. Ta-da! Most of them see it on TikTok, and that's really like obvious. So yeah. So oh, it's still wet because I washed it because it's full of dust. So I have here my recipe. Oh no! Oh no! My recipe. I can't do it. My recipe, and don't forget, before you serve it, you need to leave the crumble to cool down. What time is it? Oh my word, it's 5. If you see it, and I can't see it, it's 5:12. Don't know if you can see that. It's 5:12. Oh my word, it's 5:12. It's 5:15. You can do this. How many hours does it take? I really don't care. If you're 6 people, it serves for 6 people. Now, let's get on. Cut the apples into quarters. If you know what quarters are. I forgot to get a chopping board. Quarters, if you're like a little child, quarters is this. I'm going to be showing you. But peel them with the potato peeler, then cut out the cores. Cut the quarters into chunks. I don't get it. But I have roughly an idea. Knife. Please do ask a... Oh, this doesn't open. Done. Please do ask an adult to help you if it can. If not, put a like on this video and save it for later. And yeah. Please subscribe and watch it till the end because there's fun things coming up and there's prizes going out if I'm saying yes. Yep, there is. And yeah. So, what do we need? You see, this thing distracts me. We need a potato peeler. A potato peeler? How does a potato peeler work? Oh, like that. One. So just do it all the way around. If you can't do it, Ow! It's easier to do on chopping board because oh my gosh, get the knife out of here. It's easier to do it like this. Then you will understand it better. Yeah. This apple is rotten. Oh no, it's not. I guess it comes with this. And then cut out the seeds inside, don't forget. This takes ages. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut it with a knife. Easier. Because our potato peeler isn't sharpened enough. It's going to be harder. So apple smells good. So, what I'm going to do is get there. I'm going to get it off. And yeah, it might take long, I'm sorry. Because I don't know how. If you unusual, I used to like doing this a lot. Ugh. I'm just gonna cut in different shapes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. And now, see how quick that was? That never happened. That never happened, people. That never happened. It's all in your brain. So, you get that off. There's a little spider in there. I'm just joking. Okay, I'm gonna wash this because there's hairs on it. It loses the flavour, but I really don't care. That wasn't me, that was the dinosaur next door. I'm gonna cut it into chunks. Then I'm gonna cut it into quarters. Oh, it's gonna take forever. I'm sorry if this is a long video. It might take an hour. Okay, so quarter of chunks. Boom and boom. That's the chunk. So half of one and a half of another one. And you start putting it in. So I'm going to find the ingredients. Not ingredients. I'm take that out, put it on the side. If you have a compost bin, that's great news. You can put all these foods in the compost bin. Oh, I forgot to cut this one in half, and then in half, and then put it in the pot. Half and half, put it in the pot. Then another one, and then another one. Today's been a long day. And then another one. And another one. And then I cut this out. And I cut that one out. Excuse me, but these bits are like crazy. Oh my god. That's bitter like crazy, oh my word. Oh wow, what happened to that? Ew. I'm going to cut that piece off and I'm not going to use it. The rest of the apple is good. But what happened there? Okay. First thing, I'm going to cut that. There. That's a big round thing. Then I'm going, oh my word. Whoa. Oh. I'm going to get that one out. Done. It's easier with a knife, but if you have a potato peeler that's sharper than mine, it's also easier. I peel cucumbers and take off the skin, because I also do salads. I peel cucumbers and take off the skin with a potato peeler. I always stop because if I forgot what I said. Ah! Okay. This is full. I'm gonna go and put it in the bin. Firstly, before I do that, I'm gonna cut this in the middle. Cut it again and finish this apple. Then you take out this little part. Okay, as that's cut, I'm going to cut it in the middle and then into chunks and then put it in a sprinkle and then do this and repeat the same step, but as you're repeating the same step, not the same shape. That's what you need to be careful with. My mom's actually quite right. When I went upstairs, she said be careful because they're not all the same shape. So if they, like for example, this one's weirder than that one, can you see the difference? And wait, let me just take this one out. What was that? Diesel! Hey boy, you okay? Yeah, good boy. So that's different than that one because you can see that one was already worn with that hole because I can't get it out. If I get it out, it's going to go through it. It's right in the middle there. So that's a different shape as well. So you just got to be careful, you know, sometimes. Oh, yes. Ow. Ow. My finger hurts. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the bin. And, okay, my bowl is empty and ready to do the next apple. I just dropped it. I just dropped it. I'm going to switch with another apple. I got another apple. So, I'm going to cut off the end like I always do. The and it's very hard. Oh look, the pip came out. Oh, why am I put the pip in there? Ice cream van. I've got a great idea. Look, you keep this. Not necessarily you need to keep it, but I'm going to see if it works. So, oh yeah, this works. It's like a lid. You can see it. I really don't care. It has nothing at the top, so I'm going to eat it. I'm hungry. I came from school. I mean secondary. I meant secondary, people. And then the last bit, you're going to do the same thing. You cut it. Okay, done. Right, it takes off all the fur. I cut it in half. I cut it again. I cut it in half and I cut it again. And now what I'm going to keep on doing is 1, 2. Ow, I bumped my head. I think you can kind of see that clearly. If I move it here. Ow, I just bumped my head. It really hurts. Mommy, help me. So, I'm going to, oh, you know you can plant an apple tree with apple seeds. I'm going to ask Alexa to play something. Alexa, play 50 Cent in the Club. Alexa, play. Why is she in? Oh my god, what am I doing? My head is in. Alexa, play 50 Cent. Alexa, play 50 Cent in the Club. Alexa, play 50 Cent in the Club. Alexa, Alexa, what's your favorite animal? No. You see, Alexa's not responding to me today. I asked her what's her favorite animal. She normally says whatever. I don't know what she says. But I never ask her that question. Why would I ask? Oh my gosh, when did we get into this conversation? Okay. So I'm gonna be cutting an apple crumble. I'm gonna see if I can do a long one. Yes. Everybody in the club. What's that song called? 50 Cent in the Club. Go Charlie, it's terrific. Yeah. Sister and brother and Lester and done. Mission accomplished. Cut an apple. Cut an apple. Did that. And this is the last apple. Might add another apple in there. Doesn't look like a lot of apple crumble. Yeah, I'm gonna add another apple.